Absolutely. So the steps of the fire frame, feel, face, and forge. So step number one, you need to frame what's going on. For me, delayed obedience is not neutrality. It is disguised rebellion wrapped in fear. When I hesitate, the flesh gains ground in the battlefield over my spirit. Number two, feel. I feel tension between surrender and self-preservation. My heart wants God's will, but the flesh wants comfort and to avoid the cost. Step three, face. What must die? The false idol of control must die. The addiction to comfort must die. And I must face that disobedience has consequences. Forge, the action step. I will practice obedience in small, everyday tasks so that my heart is open and trustworthy enough to receive greater calling from God.
Yeah. I love that, man. Like, I know a lot of this can just bring up so much, but you really got that dialed in on each one of those. Uh, so what is personally, like what just stands out personally for you first?
So personally, the kill zone is aptly named. Um, once I began to understand that this is a war, this is spiritual warfare, this is a battlefield, I began to realize that every step, every choice has consequences, and it gives you a different approach on life when you realize that every step you take has an effect on an outcome. You begin to take things more seriously. You plan, you prepare, you do things with an intention, and you listen for that voice of the path you're chosen to follow.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me.
So like the forge part where I said I will practice immediate obedience in small everyday tasks
Mm.
so that my heart is open and trustworthy enough to receive greater calling. The more I'm obedient, the more I listen, the more I step fully into this, the more God gives me. And the more I'm able to expand and grow, and the more I'm able to handle what's placed in front of me. And it's like the more you climb that mountain, the higher the mountain gets and the easier the climb at times. It doesn't feel like a weight. It just feels like what's meant to be. And so that's, to me, that's God responding. It's him saying to me, I see you. That feels pretty powerful.